So right there in the center, we're gonna do one more. Hiya! All right, here's my next set. You gotta flip it very gently. And notice that the spaghetti is still uncooked. Special recipe that I like to call Getty spaghetti.
Yeah, and you see right here is the reason why TikTok is just not a place for me, you know? I've seen a lot of really heinous things on TikTok, you know? A lot of jailbait, really disgusting, weird guys preying on younger children, but this right here, this is the worst of it all. Some people, you know, just shouldn't be in a kitchen. What's up, boys? It's Bumpkin, and welcome back to another one of my videos. So, I was scrolling through my Discord, link in the description. I should probably fix it though, because someone said it was broken, but I came across this series of videos, apparently from TikTok, of this middle-aged lady that clearly shouldn't have stepped foot inside of a kitchen. I don't know who told her this was a good idea, or that she was doing anything creative, but it was just a really bad idea. I honestly hope whoever hypes her up ends up in jail, but we're not going to talk any further about that. Go ahead and leave a like on the video because you're going to enjoy it. You don't really have a choice. Subscribe if you're new. Apparently a lot of you aren't subscribed, so go ahead and do that. Let's get started.
Here comes the fun part. Some bell peppers, onion, yellow bell peppers, my special Bulgarian spice called chubrica. I like to go like this. Oh. wait, we got one more special ingredient.
You're putting nerds in
Yes.
there.
They're gonna release the sugars.
This right here is just a disaster. There's nothing else to call it. What kind of weird excuse is releasing sugars? Just put sugar in it. Trust me, it's gonna taste just as good. Smacking, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know if the person recording is a victim or a fellow suspect. Like, should they be compensated or also be put in jail for allowing this? Because honestly, this could have been stopped. This could have been, you know, prevented. But the pure shock of her putting all these ingredients together in one, the way she's putting them, is probably just throwing his entire brain off to the point where he is paralyzed. I feel like the one thing that really freaks me out the most out of everything here is how confident she is in her abilities to destroy an entire meal. Like this is Food Wars and what she's gonna make is actually gonna be extremely delicious. No, you're not adding in a secret key component. You're putting nerds in your fucking food. To be honest, you're lucky to even be alive right now. I'm not saying I would do anything, all right? This isn't a threat. All right, YouTube, this isn't a threat. I'm just saying somebody has to be absolutely losing their mind over what you're doing right now.
And it's gonna be just enough sweet.
So that's what's going to soften it up.
Exactly.
I'm still a bit confused by these nerds being in the Getty spaghetti.
You don't have to cover it. All right, it's been 20 minutes.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Wow. That looks amazing.
Yeah, you guys hear that? That's the sound of a husband in distress. He's asking for help. This is like a cry in itself. And I feel like it's been ignored. Nobody knows where he even is these days, probably. We wouldn't know. There are people from the comments of this video saying that they puked. I don't even know if that sounds like an exaggeration, but like, you've been warned.
This is the most important part, okay? Yeah, like a lot of it in there.
Okay.
Make sure that it fills a lot of the tank, okay?
Like that?
Yep. And then watch what happens when you flush this, okay? If you want it extra creamy, just because there's a little bit of water mixed in there, you'll add some whipped cream.
Oh my
Just
goodness,
1 second.
that is so extra.
Yeah. Yeah, just get a couple of cherries in there, okay?
Go for it.
Look at it's churning it into chocolate milk. And then as it comes up,
wow.
it's churning it into chocolate milk, and then you just get in there and you can sip it right up.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is an absolute nightmare. Who else is in there just casually sitting with her gathered around the toilet drinking out of it like it's a fucking sundae? Like, that's so nasty. Guys, look, it's a quick and easy way to make a toilet chocolate milk sundae. There's 4 straws inside of it, so she has plans to share, and that's what's truly disturbing me at the moment. I mean, hey, listen, I'm not here to judge, do whatever you want, but how would your landlord feel if you just casually showed them a video of you drinking chocolate milk out of the toilet? I wonder if she's had any family that caught her do this. How do you really even go about that interaction? I don't know how to tell my like 3-year-old nephew that I drink out of the toilet and make really awful food with nerds in it for dinner. I really want to ask the husband some questions. Do you guys actually eat that, or do you just throw it away and go straight to like McDonald's or Chick-fil-A or some shit? If you guys actually do eat the food, are you struggling, and do you need help and or other food to eat? See, bro is very obviously too afraid to eat this food. He's just never gonna admit it to his wife because she's just having too much of a blast to even stop. I wonder if she's still going. Does she still make food like this? Do you think it would be possible to purchase her a stray jacket of some sort, stop her from ever gaining the ability to touch any sort of utensil to help her to cook again?
I'm gonna layer the bacon onto the waffle iron. Probably just a couple more little pieces to fill in the blanks here, like that.
Oh, what? Oh, eggs.
Yep,
Wow.
egg right into that. Crack them right into the waffle iron, okay? You want to cover those eggs up.
More bacon?
More bacon. Smash it down really good. Smash it down. The egg is cooking in between the bacon. This is the most delicious breakfast trick.
Look, you can see it cooking on the sides.
Yep, that means it's working. The egg is cooking.
Guys, look, juice is coming out of the side. This is how you know that the food is edible. I'm not a super genius, alright? I'm not Gordon Ramsay either. I'm not an ultra awesome cook. I don't belong in Hell's Kitchen. That doesn't even make any goddamn sense. What the fuck does that mean? I mean, if you didn't have a family's worth of bacon inside of the waffle cooker, maybe that wouldn't have happened. I don't know. It could just be me. Most of that bacon probably isn't even gonna cook well. There's just too much in it, and a waffle cooker doesn't cook good enough to heat up that much bacon at once. You know, some bacon would actually be really good right now. It's a bit off topic. Actually, it's technically not, but we're not gonna get into that. But I do want bacon. Being hungry at a time like this does feel kind of awkward, especially since this lady is committing an absolute crime, a double felony. But you know how food is. When you can't see it, sometimes you can't help but want it.
The bacon is cooking. It's really screaming. Listen.
Screaming because it knows it's about to turn into a fucking monstrosity.
Okay, get a good plate ready. Listen to that. That is really cooking in there. Here we go. All we do is just turn it over, and this baby is ready. Okay?
I
Gonna
can't wait.
open it
Let's
up.
open it.
Look at that. Wow. You got lots of bacon.
I'm not watching any more of that TikTok. That bacon isn't cooked. Like, that bacon just isn't cooked. I really do hope that they enjoy their meal. You know what I mean? Just never invite me over for breakfast because, Jesus, I'm not eating that. There's not a whole lot of raw meats that I've eaten in my life. And I just feel like I deserve to keep it that way. I don't want to eat your cooking. Does that make me evil? Am I like a bad neighbor for that? Am I not invited to the cookout anymore? Fine. Okay. I get it. I guess I understand. At least I know I won't be eating pesticides, right? That's cool. I feel pretty damn awesome for that.
Rolls out just like dough. And place it right here. It's perfect. Roll it like that. Yep. Okay. Look at that.
Whoa.
You can tell because the cheese is bursting out. Oh, yeah. Yep. Look, that cheese coming out. Look.
Wow.
I know.
It's not doing anything except for pissing me off. The fact that he sounds so amazed, like that meat in the middle is an absolutely uncooked, untouched. I sound like somebody's pretentious son, but if a meat goes inside of the oven, it's supposed to come out cooked, right? Am I wrong for thinking that? Like I've said before, I'm no cook, I'm not a chef. Maybe I'm completely wrong. That meat doesn't even look like it was heated up. You know it's cooked because the cheese is bursting. I mean, that's how you know the oven's hot, I guess. But you'd be wrong to say you've never tried to microwave something. The plate is not only burning, the surface is extra hot, but the second you bite inside, it's ice cold. That shit is annoying.
You need a lot of ground beef for this, okay? So just do that first, and then we'll do a little roll like that. So now you take your macaroni ball, okay? And you put it right here in the center. This is Velveeta cheese, okay? You're gonna mold it as well, just like clay. Yep. Carefully, just like a pie crust, okay? Like that. Look at that. Now you're gonna wrap the beef around this. Here we go. Great. You can peel and put them all around like this. Great. Okay, you pop it in the oven. We'll take it out in a few minutes.
Incredible!
Doesn't that look amazing?
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow. Look.
I just want you guys to know this is the only item I'd even think about trying, and even then I'm still terrified of it. I pray that she picks up a cookbook, or at least like tries to cook something like this normally, same ingredients, without turning it into a fucking globe. And on that note, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and also be sure to comment down below so I can go hard it. While you're at it, go follow my Instagram and my Twitter, and you guys have a wonderful day. Peace, peace.
I'm with Joe, tell that shit, go and tell that shit. I'm with Joe, tell that shit, go and tell that shit. I'm with Joe, tell that shit, go and tell that shit.